Hello and welcome back to another episode of The Fat Hipster with me, John. Today I'm going to be trying a cup of noodles from Nissin, the makers of Cup Noodles. This one, however, is turkey flavor, turkey dinner flavor with other natural flavors. This has corn, green beans, and cranberries in it, as well as chicken and turkey and other spices and chemicals, we'll say. But this came out for the Thanksgiving holiday season, along with a rebranding of their pumpkin. I believe it used to be called pumpkin spice, and this year they call it pumpkin pie. But for all intents and purposes, the ingredients are the same. I didn't bother getting a new one. I tried it last year. Didn't like it really enough to try it again. But we're in a new holiday season, and I have leftovers from the old. Let's go ahead and try it out. And then I'm going to make it better, maybe. We'll see. So, the only instructions on here are a microwave instruction. It says to fill it to the line and microwave on high for 4 minutes. Well, I did just that. I opened the microwave. There was liquid pouring into the microwave plate. Lucky for me, I just cleaned my microwave. So I kind of got most of the liquid back into it. Hopefully, it'll taste fine. The smell of it, cardboardy with a little bit of meatiness. Let's go ahead and give it a taste. Any liquid in here is gone. You might be able to say it's a gravy. There are what looks like meat in here, but it's just textured vegetable protein. Though there is powdered chicken and powdered turkey and turkey broth, I believe, in here. Here's just noodles. There are other bits in here. I'm sure I'll get to them. Taste some of that textured soy protein. Nice and spongy. I'll tell you, it's pretty good. It tastes like if you just mixed up your leftover turkey gravy with a bowl of noodles. Let me try a green bean. That actually does have a green beany taste. There's also corn. And let me try if I can, yep, there we go. A little bitty cranberry. That might have an ever so slightly sourness to it, maybe. It didn't taste like cranberry at all. I guess for most that's probably going to be good. Because I don't know how cranberry is going to go with this once we intensify that. I'm going to take one more bite just so I can get a good memory of what this is by itself. It's good. It tastes like noodles and turkey gravy. It kind of looks like it, kind of tastes like it. The little bits of green bean taste pretty good, but they're so small, they're like little slivers of green bean. The corn kind of tastes like dried and then reconstituted corn. And the cranberry basically tastes like nothing. But I have a bowl here in which I have turkey stock. I made this turkey stock. Some turkey gravy. I made this turkey gravy. The stock was made out of our leftover Thanksgiving carcass after all the good meat parts were taken off of it. The gravy was made with the turkey neck that came with the turkey. And what else do I have? I have this plate, which I have actual turkey from the turkey I made. Heritage turkey. No butterball. No Tyson. This turkey was at least 2 years old. And it looked like a real turkey that you see people coloring. Not those big fat white ones that are grown in a year and they grow huge. I have a cornbread stuffing or dressing. For the corn part of it, green bean casserole, fresh green beans. I made the cream sauce. I didn't make the fried onions. I was going to, but when I was getting everything out of the cupboards, I found that I had a bag of fried onions already. And I had told myself, if I don't have it, I'm going to make it from scratch. And I didn't think I had it. I was going to make some fried onions for this, but I found that we already had a thing of fried onions. So the fried onions on here are from a bag, but I made everything else. I got the mushrooms from a farmer's market. And then in the middle, this is cranberry sauce. Again, that I made from real cranberries, boiled until they popped with some water and some sugar, a little bit of lemon juice, and also a little bit of the lemon peel grated in there. Cook that up so the pectin gets activated. Strained it out through some cheesecloth. All the solids separated from all the liquid. Only the liquid is here. I put it in a mason jar. It's set like the cylindrical shape everyone is familiar with, the can, but homemade. Side note, with the solids that I strained out, I spread it really thin on parchment, put it in my toaster oven under the dehydrate mode. Homemade fruit leather. Still got some positive reviews on it so far. And that was just something I was going to throw away anyway. But we have all that here. I'm going to put it all in this empty bowl. I'm going to start with a turkey stock. Then I'm going to put in the noodle from the cup. All the goodies from the cup get in there. I'm going to give that a little mix to loosen that up and maybe give myself a little bit of a broth. Now, let's put in some green beans. Some of this cornbread stuffing. Of course, the turkey itself. Put all that on there. And a little bit of cranberry sauce right there in the middle. Very good. Of course, the gravy goes on top. Put it mostly on the turkey. And then put a little just on the noodles as well. Get all that in there. All right. Ready for its close-up. We have the turkey cup noodle with actual turkey in it. And now we'll taste it. Let's just get it with some turkey first. Let's make sure I get the noodles and then grab the turkey. There we go. It helps that it already tasted good. Adding extra turkey stock to it to kind of loosen it and make it more of a broth, I'm quite enjoying. Let me get some stuffing with it. Some green beans. And just cranberry doesn't want to come up with the noodles. There we go. Cranberry noodles. Mmm. Mmm. That's actually pretty good. Just that like zippy tart mixed in with those savory turkey rich flavoring noodles. If you are a Thanksgiving turkey hater, try a heritage turkey. I live in a household that prefers duck on the holidays, but this year I convinced them that we'll have a turkey because it's going to be a special one. And everyone's pretty floored by the flavor. That all being said, the price difference in a heritage turkey than when you get it at a grocery store compared to like the increase of flavor might be not the best ratio, but if you can afford it once in your life, you should try it, a heritage turkey. I doubt the turkey that was used for making the noodles were heritage turkeys. But the noodle tastes good as it is. My additions have improved it, I think. If I were to like really do this again, here's what I'm thinking. I liked the actual turkey, the gravy, the stock additions, all phenomenal. This dressing just soaks up too much of the broth and then just turns into soggy lumps. So I don't think I would add that again. I did it just because I was trying to match the corn that they've already put in here. But I wouldn't go with anything too starchy. No dressing, no mashed potatoes. The green beans, I also would probably not put on here. I think they're better by themselves. They have a conflicting gravy. It's more like creamy. It doesn't really mix well with the gravy situation going on the other side. The cranberry, however, I really enjoy. I kind of went light on it, thinking it was going to be too much to change the flavor profile, but it was really good. And I'm kind of thinking like I could have taken one of my fruit leathers, put it on the side here as like a square that kind of looked like a seaweed square, and that would have been cool. But I think I would put that in addition to the jellied that I have in here, because this mixes so well. It is everything that bite around it. There's an extra like tang. It would increase the, I don't put like this little jar of broth stock in there. Probably should have put more in here to make it more soupy. But the flavors are all great in here. What else could we put in here? That's Thanksgiving. I wouldn't put any kind of dessert in there. No sweet potatoes. No pumpkin. No rolls or any bready things. No conflicting other proteins like ham. You want to keep with a poultry flavor. Leave in a comment below. What would you add to a Thanksgiving themed ramen bowl? I'm going to finish this, and I'm going to do a second video so I can have a beverage to take this meal down with. I'll see you on that video. Don't forget to like and subscribe this one though first. Bye.